I don't like it. What's going on?
You're only one person, Harris. You can't be everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's the battles and then there's the war, but, I don't have to worry about that yet.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I would think before I'm taking my side.
Michaela came by the clinic yesterday. She had a gunshot wound in the thigh. Close to the artery, she was bleeding pretty bad. I patched her up the best I could. That's the slug I pulled out of Michaela's thigh.
Slug.
Thank you, doctor, for helping us and her.
9mm, owned by some scary-ass loan shark leg breaker named Logan McCarthy. Now, apparently, McCarthy has a reputation for getting all shooty on yahoos who owe him money.
I bet Sam the Snake was one of those Yahoo.
Of course, just tell us where you are.
Inglewood Cemetery in the big mausoleum on the right. Hurry, please.
Stay where you are. We'll be right there. Let's roll. Michaela, it's Officer Harris. We spoke on the phone. Are you all right? You okay?
Yeah, I think I ripped my stitches.
Okay, we need to get you out of here.
I ran into the bathroom and I got out the window and he came in and shot at me. I know you think I did it, but I didn't.
No, I actually believe her.
I would never, ever hurt Kevin.
Freak! I need a freak! Freaky freak!
Car 77 under fire. We need backup. You know better than I that killing cops is gonna take this to another level of bad.
Okay,
Eh?
I'm unarmed.
No, please, just do what they say.
Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Off of him.
Oh yeah, nothing has changed.
Luci, she, a completely innocent woman, was almost killed by the people who were supposed to protect her. If we hadn't been there
But
tonight...
we were. And that's why I do it.
And
Looks like you're buying coffees tomorrow.
Yeah.
Both of them. Go drive her home.
okay, damn, that was so emotional because literally, again, no matter how much you stress the importance of just being kind and just being like human beings and understanding that, not everything is about judging people based off of their ethnicity, their skin color, their beliefs, their religion, or anything that they do on a daily basis. You should never judge them based off of that. And just to be like brothers and sisters, that it is so hard for us to understand that, and so many people get hurt because everyone have the ability to forgive, and that just makes them the bigger person, but no one can forget the bad things that have happened to them, and that will stay on for them for the rest of their lives. And that's not something you'd want to remember. You'd always, naturally there are always goods and bads, but to a level where it will make you feel like absolute crap just because you look different, you seem different, you have different beliefs, and you are put down because of that. Like, fuck you. Like, seriously, like, who are you? You are a small, minute person, and there are bigger and better things, but that person, that one comment, that one deed, that one action will always drive and determine the rest of their lives. And no matter how much you say, let that shit let it not affect you if it happened to you, it will always affect you, because that is the problem. That is the biggest problem in this society. And this happens to every single person of color. And, you know, even I've had my fair share of racism, and I say that I brush things off, and yeah, I mean, it's just something that happens. Like, what can I do? That's not right. It shouldn't happen. It should never happen to anyone. No one should go through this. No one should have to, like, for example, this girl is not just one of 2 or 3, one of millions who have this problem on a daily basis, not feeling safe when they need to be safe, amongst people who have sworn to protect the citizens of a country and never feel safe around them, because no matter what they do, unarmed, armed, doesn't matter, they will always be in the wrong, and they will always see you different, any person of color. And it is a very strong topic, and change has to happen. We still have a long way to go. However, we have come a bit further from where we were. We have improved in certain elements, but we still have a big, it's I feel, a journey, unfortunately, that can see no end unless the change starts from the families and your upbringings of your children, and then it's passed on, and then you make things more better. And then the bigotry and the racism is brushed aside as history that we will never ever relive and never want to forget, but at the same time have no, like, shut the door on that, and then just move on with love, kindness, humanity. God, this world would be such a great place. I truly believe that. I truly think that even in our daily lives, anything, from my personal opinion, even if it's not to do with racism, but if I get like hate comments here and there, it doesn't affect me necessarily because I'm used to it. But we don't know that maybe on another day when I'm not feeling my best self, that comment could change how I feel about, life, and how I feel about the perspective about what I'm doing and what I love, basically doing YouTube videos, going to my real work. I love doing all of that, but it depends on my mood sometimes. And if I read that on a bad day, that can change everything. And let's not be hateful. Let's be kind. Let's just laugh. Like, how hard is it? It's the best medicine. It's a therapeutic medicine. And that's exactly what we have to do from different people, like different countries, different diversities, different cultures, different religions, different skin color, different backgrounds. We all can come together. We're all human beings. We all have the same motives. We all want to find love, to feel love, to, radiate love to our families. And at the end, we are all going to go one day. That's it. We're all born and going to go one day. That's it. So our actions will determine how we continue to spread the message. And if we spread the message by being brave enough to stop racism, that will go a long way. And to anyone that has ever experienced even a small, tiniest bit of racism, truly, on behalf of the bigot and the bigots and the racist pricks, I truly apologize for you encountering that. You do not deserve that. You are truly loved by me, by a million other people in the world, and you are always the best person in our eyes. So you just keep rocking your day. You just keep going about doing what you do and doing what you love. Always hug your loved ones. Virtual hug from me. If you've ever gone through this, even if you feel you need to pass on that hug, pass it on to any of your friends, your like family, whoever have gone through this, seriously, virtual hug for them, seriously, because no one should go through this. No one should ever experience it. And I'm truly sorry on behalf of those pricks for being like this, because they don't know what it means to love, and they just need to be educated. There we go. That's it. Let's just leave it at that. And yeah, this episode, I think, is something that everyone needs to understand, and I hope it does reflect a lot of how much change we need to release in this world and show that we are capable of it, and we are capable to move forward from the way the justice system works, from the way we have an outlook towards people of color, any color, and towards human beings. Seriously, it's not just to show that, you know, that diversity means that it's people of color, but diversity means all of us coming together as one individual, like what Amenadiel said, a human being, and just moving on. Like, that should be diversity. Let's try and like spread that change more and more. So to all my friends from all over the world, thank you so much. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I love you for all the things that you guys do. You are amazing. You are crazy great in what you do. You just keep trying to change the world however you want to, and as long as it's lawful. There we go. But don't forget to be yourself. Do not let anyone change who you are, because you are always going to be the best version of yourself. I hope this a bit brings a little bit of happiness to you guys. But yeah, I truly feel you guys are amazing, no matter where you're from, who you are, what your past is. I do not care. You guys are amazing. That's it. That's the end of this video. So thank you so much again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to share and subscribe. And yeah, don't forget to wear a mask if you want to. But do please, because you can stay safe for your friends and family. All right, my friends. It don't matter if you're black or white.